Hello, everybody. Just set up stream. Right. Lamau, what is this stream idea? Okay, so here's the thing. I was scrolling through. Let me set the scene real quick. Let me turn my. Here it is. Let me set the scene real quick. I was scrolling through YouTube this morning, and I saw So like I was scrolling through YouTube and I'm like he truly sold out true. So like I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw like this reaction by Bray Division and I'm just like what is this about? I'm curious. So what I did was I found the original I literally I got into the video and then there's a certain placement in that ranking to we're gonna watch this video because I saw like on one of the lower ends, and I'm just like, there's no way this is real. I just need to show you, like it's Jesus Christ. Hello Argus, hello Gastronomical, hello Canned, hello Gamer Doggo. Hold on, let me minimize this real quick.
Collaboration or seasonal Ubers.
Hold on.
It was actually very hard to rank these because, you know, there are tanks, supports, damage dealers, etc. And they all play differently. And remember that this is my personal opinion.
Hold on, let's just restart really quick. So, I saw this and I'm just like, there's no way this is real. Like, oh my god. Let me look at my stream real quick. I don't know, my thing's acting weird. Let me look into that. There we go. Now I can see chat. Whose video is this again? This video is by Sylvan's husband. And I'm like, alright, I wanted to watch this because, like, let me turn on subtitles real quick.
Yes. And we're only going to rank the standard Ubers, so no collaboration.
Okay, standard Ubers, no collaboration. Interesting.
Ubers. It was actually very hard to rank these because, you know, there are tanks, supports, damage dealers, etc.
Don't spoil.
They all play differently. And remember that this is my personal opinion. So you will.
And for reference, I want to point out that this video was released 3 months ago, so it's fairly recent. All right, let's go. Useless ones. Hello, Aquina Battlecats.
The worst Uber at 150.
Worst Uber in the game. All right. Version 12.0. What's a version number?
Just like all the Nicalugas, and when you evolve him, he gets long.
There's no Beluga. He's not the worst Luga. Like, Papa Luga is in the game. It's the Battle Cats. What? I love hate watching.
Some damage and no more. So
let me increase the volume. It's a little quiet.
Low attack power, low attack speed, low movement speed, and long range. And when you evolve him again, he gets absolutely no extra stats at all. The only thing he gets is lower recharge time and half the cost. But what?
Okay, but he gets relic tart. Okay, the thing about Nobeluga, he's not good, but also like, you know, he gets relic targeting, which like that's not a bad talent if you have the NP to spare, especially early on for countering enemies like Loki and Opham. But like there are better options, but there are definitely worse. His his talents are not bad. It's a little quiet.
Why would you want to deploy someone who does nothing more often? It's like multiplying with.
We should totally react to this together, Frosty. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can. Can, let's get on... Can, let's get on VC. Let's get on VC. Hold on. Gotta make sure this... Yeah, we're having, If you can get on VC, that would be awesome, actually. Hold on. Or is it just like... Hold on, let me... Canned juice. I don't know if this is a good idea, actually. Or if Can's busy, I'm not sure. You can watch the next two placements here. Alright. You guys hear it better, by the way?
0. There is no reason to ever use Nobeluga, except if you want to lose some money, of course.
Oh. Oh, my bad.
Papaluga. He's basically just like Nobeluga, except that he can curse enemies for 5 seconds, which in my opinion is one of...
Why is Papaluga worse than Nobeluga, by the way? I just realized that. Oh my god. Why are his eyes like that? Did he edit it to look like that? It looks bad. Okay. Actually, one more thing. I should probably put out this disclaimer. Justified placement. If you can get I just have to ask. Why is he doubting Papaluga? I know it's like popular.
in the game.
Justified placement. Okay, bro.
Yeah, I promise you that I haven't put all the Nickelugas at the bottom.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
Furluga, his first form...
I am not tolerating this Furluga slander. I'm gonna be honest. Like, who the fuck says Furluga is in the same tier as Papaluga? That's actually crazy. Wasn't this streamed earlier? But I just wanted to stream it later. My bad. He has guaranteed shield pierce and barrier breaker at 700 range, so that's not bad. His true form gets mini surge.
I know these abilities isn't spectacular, but at least it's something compared to the previous ones. Plus
Furluga slander. Exactly!
to mini surge.
That's not
heroes. 100% chance.
Okay, but I will tolerate the Cat Clan Heroes slander. I am a personal hater of Cat Clan Heroes. Okay. But like apparently he's not bad. Like his true form definitely improves him a lot, but also like he's just not that good. He's just There are better LD units.
Floating black and relics at decent range. Being able to weaken is slightly better than being able to curse. He also have a crit chance.
What does that have to do with anything?
But it's only at 3%, so it's not worth focusing on.
Yeah.
And then we have air, which can only...
Are we really gonna have air? Okay, I have seen like the first few, because like up until a specific... Why is air so low? Like, what did he do to deserve this, by the way? Like he's alien. Like, air is definitely an outdated Uber, but not F tier. What? Jesus Christ. I really got Cat Clan Zero design. There's a 20-second latency. I'm aware. I would put air... I mean, if we're considering his ultra form, I would put air at like C tier.
break barriers, so how how can he be at a higher spot than Furiluga?
Oh, you think the air placement is bad, Tico. Tico, you're not ready. You are not ready for how bad this is gonna get.
Okay, look. Air's attack power is roughly
Hi, early morning
3
humor.
times lower than Furiluga's, which in my opinion is more worth than being able to pierce shields.
Okay.
Mercia. She's fairly similar to Air, but with the
Eh?
addition of a level 4 wave attack. Also, I'm only gonna compare the third form unless it's a dark hero, because every other Uber is pretty much the same in all.
Shouldn't you have disclosed that at the beginning though? I don't even know. We're only like 3 minutes in.
Kintaro isn't actually
Oh, we're getting to the good stuff. Why is Kintaro so low? Jesus. Why is he so low? Oh my god. He's not bad. Why is he F tier?
useless. Well, okay, he's useless, but not as useless as the previous ones. Because he can actually do something, which is a 50% chance to slow angels. Yeah, he also can curse angels, but curse is like whatever in my opinion.
What is this man like discrepancy against Curse? Curse is honestly pretty mediocre on Angels because there's not a lot of like important enemies. But like, oh my god, why did they do him so dirty? Wait, is this a video where this? No, this video was released like 3 months ago.
So Kintaro have
Turn the video up. All right, I got you.
longer range than Mercia and the ability to slow angels. Plus,
Are they compare? What's the methodology? I know I'm okay. Be for real. I looked at this guy's channel. I took a peep, and like, first off, this is his most popular video. Congrats. And secondly, just like, also once again, do not harass this guy. Just have to put that out there. It's like, what is he comparing?
blows, which makes him deal more damage than her. Baby Cat is
This was the moment. I saw this and went, I have to react to this. Oh my god. Because like why is Baby Cat an F tier? What did he do? He's comparing every Uber from Odin to BCPC. True. He is doing that. What is this ranking? What is this? Alright.
somewhat tanky with a pretty high attack power. You see, tanks are generally worse than other types of cats because if they are not facing the exact type of enemy that they are good against, then they are useless most of the time. Like, if you have a tank that's good against floating, then it might have a million HP against floating, but only 250,000 HP against anything else.
He's a generalist. Nobody uses this for his alien and floating abilities, bro. Does bro not know about the Dysaland theorem? Yeah. Baby isn't a tank. He's a nuker!
Is that he doesn't
He's like-
even have 250,000 HP against any type. His
Oh my god, this is...
HP is at 100,000.
Is there a threshold? Is there a tanking
That's
threshold?
why he's lower than what y'all probably would put him at. Kamakura has a 50% chance to knock back and slow red enemies. Would be
Justified? I don't see Kamakura usage like ever. Because why would you use him?
at F tier if he would have been good against any other type than red. This is how I would rank the importance of enemy types.
Okay.
He has decent HP, attack power, and range though.
Okay, let me go back to the real quick. What does this mean? Like, is 1 most important and 5 least? Is 5 most important? I don't know. Like, what does this mean? I've
Enemy types. He has decent
what
HP,
actually what does
attack
that
power,
mean?
and range though. Sharpshooter Saki has low.
Okay, bro. Sharpshooter Saki, really? In F tier? The same tier as... You're putting him in the same tier as Papaluga? This one's just... Most useless ass info display, right? Like, why is that there? Well, actually, why is that there? Because, like, what is happening? I don't understand why this is here. First ever mention of Kamakura. True! Canned, alright. Hey, Canned, you want to get on VC? Oh, God. Alright. Saki isn't only low S tier, but she's also my goat. Oh, God. Let me see if Canned can actually get on call this time. Or if he's still doing his business. Alright, I'm coming now. Oh! Hilarious timing, I just called. Alright, back to the video.
HP, high damage, and long range. In her first
What
form,
is
she
it?
only attacks a red and alien. In the
Okay.
second form, she has the same stats, but only attacks zombies and aliens. In the third form, she only attacks relics and aliens.
Okay.
The fact that she can only attack 2 types in each form means that she will be completely useless against most of.
Oh, we're gonna see some wild ass takes, aren't we? But she does a good job though. Man, and I thought
the
Expo was
enemies
bad.
and decent at best against the enemies she's strong against.
Actually, I just noticed. What is this artifacting? E, the extremely situational ones.
The first one in E tier is Kachikachi.
We're putting Kachi Kachi over baby cats? What is this list?
Alright. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Canned. Chat, do you hear Canned? Why are we putting fucking Kachi Kachi over baby cats? What is this ranking?
Oh, did they put Kachi? I didn't see that yet because I had to like join.
Like 20-second delay.
Weakest
Sorry about
angels and
that.
Aliens with a decent
Wait, can
range.
you screen share the
Like it
tab
can be
on?
used in some scenarios, but very
Okay, but the
few
problem
scenarios.
is hold on. Let me pause. Thank you.
Discord, so
My-
I see it
no,
at the
my
same
co-
time as you.
No, my computer's ass, respectfully.
Oh, it's ass. Okay,
So, I'm sorry for that. I'll tell you ahead of time.
I'm just gonna
I
have to
won't-
watch like with a 20-second delay. It's okay though. It's okay
Alright.
though.
You're on the same page as everyone else.
Oh, we finally made it to E tier. We got Kachi Kachi.
We got Kachi Kachi. Yeah, that's Uber.
Hell yeah.
Lilin,
Also,
decent
well, one
HP,
thing
Oh!
about this guy for
What
having
is
an E
this
tier. I hate
ranking?
E
and
E
break
tiers.
shields with
Wait, what do you put?
And then
He
we
put
have
Lilin!
God Zeus.
And then he just skipped over it! He doesn't even
Oh,
mention...
Lily, E tier. Nah, what is that shit?
What? Zeus!
Poor Lily.
Zeus over baby cats?
Zeus over Lilin, Baby
Exactly.
Cat, Kintaro, and Saki.
Zeus!
Oh, what is this?
What is
That's
this?
bad, actually. It's kinda like a Bahamut cat, but with
Oh my god, he's comparing Zeus to Bahamut Cat.
Nah, not the Zeus justification.
But he's E tier though.
faster attacks, more
I mean,
HP,
Zeus should
more
be E tier,
DPS,
but
more
like
range,
everyone else,
and
I'm not too
resistance.
sure.
He's just saying like, you know, like higher stats, but like, bro, you're
Bro,
comparing
higher
Zeus
stats
to
than
Bahamut
Cradle? I
Cat.
don't
Like,
know about that.
crazy. I don't know,
Higher
man.
stats than Saki? I'm not too sure about that.
Exactly.
Uh,
No. He got the We're on the fest. He got D'Artagnan.
Wait, Dark Tanyan or Dart?
No, Dar, like the original.
Oh, regular Dart. In E
Justified placement trust.
Bro, Loki is justified. I hate that unit because he just kills himself too much.
Just like me for
We,
real.
we all know
Ayo.
he should be in like A plus or something, or like low S, but he
He
kills
should,
himself
he
too
should,
much.
he
So
should be
put
an
him in
F
like
tier,
F tier.
honestly.
This is a generational trauma unit, just like Dojo Cradle.
No, they made D'Artagnan because like they wanted a unit that could relate to the teens of the modern day, so they created D'Artagnan.
Very relatable.
putting D'Artagnan so low. But
Oh
the
my
thing
God.
is that D'Artagnan's entire thing is to deal massive damage
Oh
to
god.
enemies, but he doesn't do that much damage, and his
Okay, he just said like, you know,
trigger range or
I know it sounds really fucking dumb for repeating this shit, but also Cand is on call. He's probably gonna be confused as fuck. But he doesn't do that much damage, but bro.
Threshold is so low that he often just dies. Mighty Catapult.
Okay, I'm not tolerating the catapult slander. Fuck that.
You put Catapult in E.
Yes!
Is no Ultra form, right?
No ultra form.
Not justified. Put him in F. He's genuinely horrid.
This was released
Without
3 months ago! And even then, true form
But if he
catapult.
doesn't include Gigapult, then this is a fair placement. Cause Catapult no Ultra form is so ass, bro.
True, but also like
But like
Catapult,
but if
no
I feel like
Ultra
he should
form.
include the Ultra form. Cause this is one of the few ones where the Ultra form is actually like kind of worth getting.
Exactly. Like ultra.
But-
Are we
but he's
really
just like
put?
not including Ultra form.
Let's ignore the. Let's just ignore the massive elephant in the room of pre ultra form catapult over baby cats.
Oh yeah, that's fucking horrid. Like no matter what he places here, it's either you place this too low or it is way too high compared to the stuff before. He's just cooked.
Compared to baby cats. What is that placement?
Saki Kintaro, everyone, and D'Artagnan.
Good
Those
HP,
units
decent
Bro, why
fucking
would you
suck,
put
guys.
Catapult third form over
and
D'Artagnan.
50% chance to weaken them.
A
I would
50%
say
chance.
it's a
Okay.
Decent cat to zombies, but pretty bad to all other traits.
I'm going to lose my shit.
Imago wa Yoshimoto.
Yoshimoto over baby. I'm sorry.
Yoshimoto. Oh.
Actually
I feel like he
pretty
should
good
be a little bit
against
higher,
black
but there's not
enemies,
too bad of a
but
placement. He's not.
black enemies,
Fair
he's
enough,
Too
20%
useful.
but
away
also
from
like
being able to perma weaken black enemies with decent damage and good range. Okay, Mighty Bomber. People
This placement is fine,
Mighty-
but the list was cooked already. So
Mighty Bomber over. Yeah, you know what? Mighty Bomber so far the most justified placement in my opinion.
But yeah, it's the most justified placement, right?
Because
in
who
E
the
tier,
fuck
bro.
uses Mighty Bomber?
No, I used him too. Solo Big Sal, you know?
That's like his one usage. Paragon Cat does that.
I mean, Kubalan Pasalan also does that, but like, you need the Z kill.
unit, even though the only thing that it does is knocking back
My
stars.
level 1 Mighty
Yeah,
Bomber
it's
Solo is
good,
the
but knocking
3-star
back,
Big
there
Sal.
is other units that does it just as good.
Oh,
Ice
God.
Cat.
Okay, Ice Cat. Ice Cat in E tier.
No. Even with no talents, Ice Cat has like way too
Wait.
good stats to be this.
That
low.
was
He
the
should be, like-
fastest segment!
C or
It just
B.
ended and we got to Momotaro!
But bro, ended a tragedy just to reach World War II.
Let me reach out. Let me reach out.
Momotaro this low.
This tier list is beyond cooked truth shit. Yeah, true point. That's true. Mighty Mobber over Saki. Oh my god, this tier list is fucking cooked.
Has a 40%
This is
chance
giga
to freeze
cooked,
red
bruh.
and angels, putting it higher than Ice Cat
Okay.
because it can freeze 2 traits with fast threat.
You know, like he puts Momotaro over Ice Cat because like he freezes more traits.
Yeah, I think you should have put him a lot more higher, you know?
What is this list?
Attacks. Princess Kaguya.
Okay,
Come on,
Princess
where's Kronos?
Kaguya.
She also
All of these are
freezes
all of these are pre Ultra Form, by the way.
Pretty ultra form, yeah.
So we got Kaguya. Okay.
Kaguya is justified if it's no ultra form.
Kaguya. I mean, like, true form Kaguya is like, from what I've heard, it's fine. Like, it's just like
It is fine, but at the same time, you're not really ever gonna use this unit. It's not very useful. And
You're only gonna
I
get
had
this unit for the
Kaguya on my
ultra
main
form.
save. With the ultra form, is it more useful? But pre ultra form, you basically never use this thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so alright, let's continue.
Similar to Momotaro, but has a 100% chance to freeze metal and angel.
He made the mistake of confusing freeze and slow. You know, that's not an uncommon mistake, to be
You
fair.
confuse freeze and slow. I mean, they're kind of the same ability. It's just one freezes.
Is that one is just better?
Yeah.
Hades the Punisher.
Okay, Hades. Justified
Oh
placement.
my fucking god, this is disgusting, bro. This is probably one of the worst placements so far.
Oh my
Hades
god.
is like top 25, honestly. Like,
Is he
really fucking
really?
good. Yeah, even JP puts him like higher than that, but like, he's super underrated tank, like extremely broken. Even if you don't think he's top 25, he's at least like A plus or like A tier at the very least.
Mm.
And
I
so this
can
is disgusting.
Okay, but that DPS though.
I mean, if he has infinite health, you just get a free wall.
True.
If you compare him with Baby Cats, he has better DPS,
I want to point out that he called Baby Cats bad because he's like a bad tanker or some shit. Even
Well,
though
I
that's
guess
not his.
Hades is awful because he's a bad super backliner.
True. Because like, that's not baby. That's the funniest part to me because that's literally not Baby Cat's role at all. He's a nuker.
Yeah, this guy does not know rules at all. Because I think Dazzly is shit because she's not a good rusher.
range,
True.
attack speed, and 4 times the health. Plus, he's immune to multiple things.
No,
most
Hades. No,
importantly,
Hades. You don't understand. Hades is a
that's why
bad
he's high.
unit because his
Putting
weekend
something
against Relic is
really
mediocre.
low.
Alright, it's your least favorite Uber. Let's go. Masamune. He got some Masamune.
Oh, Matsumone's there? A justified placement.
He put Masamune over Hades.
Bro, he's putting him over, like...
They
I
are
don't
literally
even know, I
putting
think
these units
some of the units
anywhere. I swear to
that he's
God.
placed down here are like A tier and above. I think he's placed more good units here than bad
Because
units.
He's the second
True.
Uber that I ever got, and he helped me complete Chapter 3 Moon for the
Bro,
Oh
we're
my
about to
God.
see some shit
Oh,
like
what?
Megidora in the A tier or something.
very first time.
True.
But if we look at the stats, he has bad HB, bad DPS, decent range, good attack speed, and a 40% chance to knock back red and black enemies. It's better than Momotaro because first of all, he
Where?
knocked back
Honest
red
question.
and
Where's
black
this man
angels,
getting this
and he
information?
has
I would
ultra
actually love to know.
Probably Chat GPT based on his
attack
rankings.
speed, which makes the 40%
I swear.
chance higher technically because he gets a try at 40% more often. Marauder cap.
Okay.
You know, the funny thing, I was actually gonna react to this video earlier, but then I decided not to because react content is just not for me, I think. Feels too low quality. So I'll just hit the rap and do it with you, because then it feels better.
Why is Mortar here? Okay, honestly, hot take. Justified
Oh,
placement.
Paladin. Dude, this is hella just no, it's not justified because he should be an F tier. Fuck Paladin, bro.
Exactly! 50% chance to crit my ass!
50%, bro. That's just like 5%.
Like, you
And why
never
is his
crit when
range
I...
so low? He's like
Okay,
3 inches in front of the middle. They move forward
thing,
like a centimeter and he dies.
the one thing that I will give Martyr is that he helped me beat March to death because I didn't have any other anti-metal Ubers.
The one thing I'll give him is that he has Z kill, so he can one-shot Zoj.
True.
Actually, I don't even think he can. Who knows?
Why? Why did they
His
give him
damage
zombie
is
talent? That's so dumb.
Give a Z kill. March to death, you know? You need some way to Z kill Dabu.
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you give him a crit up crit up, please? He needs that shit. Also, I just want to take this opportunity to highlight the fucking artifacting. Look at this shit. Like, look at the transparency in some of these. Like, he fucked up on getting the transparent images, bro.
I mean, I think what he did, he just took a picture and then he used like the Photoshop tool, set it to a very weird number, and then just clicked it and deleted shit.
No, I'm pretty sure he
'Cause
just
if he
went
wants
and just
to
did like the
fight-
erase bucket. That's all he did, and
Yeah.
just like no.
You can just
actual-
go to BCU and get like a clean, transparent sprite if you want that, because it builds the sprites from scratch.
Okay, I just got a DM here that says insane stream. So if you copied Bray and Bray is Lucas the third from the previous stream, would that make me Lucas the second? I guess.
Lucas the second. Oh yeah, Bray Division reacted to this.
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
why.
that
That's why
from
I'm watching
Mario.
this video.
Bro, I was just watching that shit, and then this dude fires shots at me. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Because he made a video making fun of you.
Bro, why did he do that?
Because he thinks your Pixie's video is ass.
Bro, why you think of ass? His takes are like more ass than mine, anyways.
Oh god, I'm actually afraid of what happens if I press play and see what's next.
Good, due to the fact that he
That
has a
good?
really range
I mean, it can't get much worse.
and there
Can't
I'm
get much
scared.
worse, you know.
called Jurassic Cat. Raiden, decent
Justified placement. It's Raiden.
HP, decent damage, decent range, decent attack speed, and knockback throw.
I'm an Uber carry. Thanks for the amazing commentary.
Oh, Raiden justified, yeah.
Oh, he got to Mighty Arthur. He got to the Monolith.
Aether?
He got to Aether.
Oh, bro, Aether this low is crazy. I feel like Aether is one of the best zombie counters.
Exactly.
Probably the second best,
By
honestly.
Ether.
He's
The
the
best
Soul
right now is
Strike
actually
janitor,
Luna,
bro.
surprisingly.
Pretty good against zombies with high damage against zombies, plus he can dodge them as well.
I'm genuinely afraid of what the top will.
Maybe Kenshin.
Kenshin. Hot take. I think Kenshin's kind of underrated. He has good stats. She has good stats for her range. She has good stats.
Kenshin, this is too low for Kenshin. Kenshin is like B tier.
Exactly. She's
Kenshin's
like
not bad.
she's
good
like
bad.
B. She's like high B tier in my opinion. Her ultra form definitely helps her a lot.
I'd say like a regular B tier, and the ultra form puts her a bit higher.
Like B plus or like A minus.
Her with ultra form is like A plus or something, low S maybe. Very good
Similar
stat
to
unit.
Raiden, but against the black enemies. Mighty
Ooh. Okay.
Thermae Deluxe. Good against zombies with high HP.
We're
and
at
high
Ferme.
damage
He's at
them
Ferme.
with
In
under
E tier.
chance to freeze them for a second.
Thermae as well. He hates anti-zombies, bro.
The slightly useful ones. That's his D tier.
Slightly well, a single Iron Legion. Wait, we haven't seen Envans yet. If he's placing all of these, why do we not see Envans?
We're opening D tier with Wrathful Poseidon.
Poseidon!
Low-key justified. I hate Poseidon, bro. I hate Poseidon so much.
I'm assuming because of the trauma.
It's RNG Savage Blow. Trauma moment.
Rusher last boss.
Low-key justified. Fuck this unit.
Also, investment. I don't like that you have to invest in for him to be like above decent.
is probably one of the best.
I mean,
abilities,
he's
and he
still
has
decent
100%
without investment. He's just a metal zombie freezer before that and like a decent generalist. He becomes really good when invested.
Yeah.
almost the worst ones, metal and zombies.
I think Poseidon gets overglazed by a few people, but he's like justifiably A tier.
I'm
at,
thinking
like,
about like there's
maybe
like
a
a
bit
whole
higher.
there's like a whole Discord server just dedicated to glazing Poseidon. I think it's like the Poseidon fan club or some shit.
Oh yeah, Poseidon fan club. I think yeah, Hot Potato made that. He's like the world's biggest Poseidon glazer.
On the
Glazer.
list, which is Oda Nobunaga.
I don't like how the glaze happened there because like people thought Poseidon's really good, but that guy uses like a 60 plus 28 Poseidon, so it's like of course Poseidon's gonna be broken with that.
Okay. Okay, he got the Nobunaga.
That's justified.
Yeah, that's a justified placement, but once again, I have to preface this. Above Baby Cat, by the way, in F tier.
He's above D'Artagnan and Saki.
Perma
Above
freezes
Saki!
back enemies at decent range, and I think that being able to permafreeze is better than being able to freeze 2 traits.
Okay.
Splendid Ganesh.
You know what? Hot take. I fucking hate Ganesha.
Did he put Ganesha here?
He put Ganesha in D tier.
Oh. Nah, I don't like that placement. I can't even say justified, even though I hate Ganesha, cause he really should be higher, you know.
I know he realistically should be higher, but also just like I hate Ganesha because he's like, you have to first off invest so much in him, and secondly, like, dude, like he's so
No,
clunky.
you don't
I
have
don't
to
like
invest
him.
that much into him. He works at like all levels. I guess you need the you probably want the talents, but the thing is Ganesha's a great unit even without the talents. So you're just
Yeah.
statting him even more. So he goes from great to like amazing and then broken later on. He's
Okay,
a
keep it- I
fantastic
wanna-
unit all around.
I want to keep in mind something. I want to keep this in mind.
I just think he gets replaced
Like-
by like stronger Ubers in the end game and stuff.
Like, keep in mind, I think we should go for like the mid game perspective because this is clearly what this is based off of. Even though he has fucking baby cats in F tier.
This mid game Ganesha should still be like A tier, you know.
Yeah, he's like a good sniper. You know.
Sent at
Good all around damage.
which makes his damage even better. Cat Tengus.
Cat Tengu over Ganesha.
Tengu. Loki Tengu is a bit underrated too. He shouldn't be in D tier. Should be in like low B, high C. Tengu not bad.
It's like
He's got a good cooldown.
the funny thing. I mean, he does have a he has a good cooldown, but the main thing I think about when I think of Tengu is the fact that like whenever I see Tengu, my main thought is like, wow, why is he designed like a very very old Uber from like 2016?
Yeah, he's designed like a fucking BC PC Uber.
Like, why is his whole like kit look so fucking old? Like, his only thing that's making that's
as Masamune.
the only thing that's separating him from people confusing him from being released in like the Stone Ages is the fact that he has Colossus Slayer.
Yeah.
Strong against Red and Angel.
He's just like a
with
decent
30% chance of knocking
stat
them
stick, I
down.
guess.
What is his best? What is
Nothing
his number
special.
one Uber? I have to know now.
Health, bad HP, good DPS, decent range.
Dude, I'm going to guess right now.
HP,
Based on the types of stuff he's placing, it is 100% Phono. Because every fucking like new player noob loves to put Phono at 1. So my guess
Because
is
he's
Phono
like-
is 1.
Because he's like the most like brain dead hyper boosted Uber ever.
especially against
AG?
black enemies, good DPS.
What is this
So
ranking?
and strength
Over
and
Baby
defense
Cat! Over
and
Saki! Over D'Artagnan! Okay, maybe that's justified. Ow! No!
I mean, some of them are because KG is a strong ass unit, but he should be A tier. I think BCJP puts KG like super high.
No! What did they do? What did they do to him?
Oh my god, it's Luffy. Dude, how long is the delay? Because I just saw Luffy like right now.
It's like 20 seconds, I think, ish.
20
It's
seconds,
bad.
finally I see
Like, it's
Luffy
really
land.
bad.
Extremely situational, but
Bro, this
in
is
the right
disgusting. I put
situation,
Luffy in like my top 25.
It's
so
really
No, I put
situational.
him like a long time ago. He's like top 15 like last year for me. This guy is crazy strong unit.
when he one-shots a metal cyclone or a
So this is dirty, bro.
fun.
Luffy land
Oh.
broken
He only
ass
attacks
unit. If
one
you just
target.
basic protection, he just beats everything in the game. He's like Cosmo.
Oh no! We got to. He's in Gao.
Gao? Why is Gao here though? By
Why
like,
is Gao
any
so
methodology,
low?
Gao should not be below all the other shitty generalists he didn't put here. Like he didn't put Megidora yet, so why is Gao here first? You should at
Why-
least go Megidora first.
Yeah, why is Megidora before above Gao?
Enemies with a 5% crit chance at
This
good
does
range.
not make
Why is
sense,
he
bro.
factoring in the crit chance?
Anubis
Bro, the crit does not matter. The crit is a bonus. It's a 0.05 like. It's like a 5% damage boost.
It's a 5% chance. Dog.
Oh wait. Well, yeah, it is a 5% chance, but overall, on average, it becomes 5% more DPS.
Yeah. Also, Anubis. Okay, you know
Anubis-
what? Anubis
No,
should
no
be higher.
talents, this is justified.
No talents.
I think
yeah.
if it's no talents, this is fine.
Yeah, no talents.
And I think this is justified even with talents because who the hell is buying that talent? This costs way too much.
Me! Not like I haven't gotten to the level 60 talents
Bro,
yet.
how
because
much
I
NP was that? It's like it just costs so much NP to make good. Like hundreds of that.
Okay, even then, like, okay, truth be told, like, I barely ever used my Anubis. I don't know why I invested in
Yeah.
it.
Also, I think he's like, if you want a stat stick nowadays, you go for an ultra form because you don't pay
Average.
hundreds of NP
I'm thinking
anymore.
about that one post, that one video that exists that's just like average Anubis Glazer.
Bro, Anubis glaze was too much back then. Luckily, ultra forms exist, so now they got something else to glaze.
Traded enemies, I don't feel
Like my king, Catapult, Gigapult, my goat.
You know, the thing I hate the most is when people like try to compare shit to Dazzly just because it has a high DPS number. When they
Like,
don't
no.
realize Dazzly is broken for like 20 other reasons.
Ganesha has Dazzling DPS. No, I don't fucking care. I'm not getting him to level 60. Fuck
Ganesha's
you.
at least closer because he has LD, but when you compare someone like Anubis, there's no LD, so it doesn't even matter.
dislike Anubis. Castley the Bane.
Oh! No! We're here! Oh
Wait, what did he put? What
no!
did he
It's
put?
It's Dazzly! It's Dazzly!
It's Dazzly! You put Dazzly!
No!
Dazzly D tier. This is the video where the meme came from, bro.
Oh.
Dazzly D tier.
Oh fuck! Was that really?
D
does
stands
that-
for Dazzly.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have this character, and I don't know.
You know, I think Dazzly is underrated nowadays, but I think this might be a too big of an example.
Oh my god! He just says he straight up admitted that he doesn't have the Uber.
Bro, why did he put it this low then? He doesn't have like 90% of the Ubers on this
The only
list.
thing I know is the stats, and the stats says that she has higher HB, lower DPS, and lower range than Anubis. And
Are you reading
Bro,
off
this-
of the wiki?
the ability to curse
Dazzly
all
D tier
enemies
because
while
she's
you
stinky,
research a
bro.
thing, So she might be in the
That's-
wrong
that's more
position.
justified than this
I
placement.
apologize, but I did my best with the info that I had.
Bro.
Okay,
Bro!
I think bro thinks she only has 3,000 DPS.
This tier list is ass. Dioramos over Dazzly!
Diorama has no ultra form over Dazzly.
No ultra form, by the way.
Dio is even too low, honestly. Dio before ultra form is like decent. He should be like B, because he has a shit ton of stats, even no ultra form. But still, Dazzly, no placement is justified now on the
Coppermine!
list when Dazzly is
Coppermine
up.
over Dazzly, by the way.
Coppermine, bro. He's not even considering ultra talent, so Coppermine does literally nothing.
Freeze floating enemies. Okay, and then we have our second Yordle. No,
Oh wait, that's right, he has Casley above Dazzly on this list, because Dazzly we've just saw.
not Yordle. And then we have our second elemental pixie on the list, Blissa. And
Okay, I just want to point out that he put air under Blizina.
Oh my god, it's Blazana. I mean, Air under Blazana is like a fair placement if you, because like Air also sucks and Blazana sucks at a
What use
similar
cases
level.
are there for Blazana? Be real here.
I mean, here's the thing: Blazana is better at helping you in Cats of the Cosmos than Air because she at least slows aliens. Air is fucking useless in Cats of the Cosmos. So at least Blazana helps you with the job you get, because if you roll pixies, you want Cosmos help, so Blazana at
True.
least does that. Well, Air
Okay,
does
but
not do
also I
anything
want to
in
point
Cos-
out I want to point out another thing. This has nothing to do with the actual ranking, but why the fuck is her PNG so bright? How the fuck did he take this picture?
I don't know how he
Lot of
took this
things,
picture.
multi-hit,
Maybe bro is like, I think she's a
100%
bit too
chance
dark,
to
and went to the
alien and
special
zombie
effects and
enemies,
brightened up that
5 seconds on the
Blazana.
third hit, resistant to alien and zombie enemies, zombie killer, 100% chance to break
He's not
barriers and
blizzarding
escape,
enough.
Monster Slayer, immune to slow warp, and toxic. Haviak the Wicked, knockbacks red.
Heavy Jack, tutorial Uber.
Heavy Jack.
Heavy Jack over
At this point, we're
Dazzly,
gonna
by the
call out
way.
every single placement, so I don't even have anything to say at this point already. I'm just gonna wait
Okay,
for a
but-
truly atrocious placement.
Isn't like Heavy Jack actually like a decent Uber?
He's like low A,
Enemies plus
high B maybe.
resistant to them with a
He's more high B.
He's
you know?
actually good Uber.
Varus 50%.
You say high B or low A. That's my opinion of Heavy Jack.
Once again,
Pretty good.
I have to ask again. What is the methodology here? Because
The
like
methodology is he made like 100 cards with Uber's names, shoved them all up his ass, and then ate at Chipotle to shit them out in the correct order.
it's like no, it's literally just like fucking Russian roulette type pool. What are these? I mean, justified placement, but like, bro.
Yeah. Varus should be this low. He's kind of just Kamakura, but slightly better.
Gravy and 8.
Ugh! No!
Varus is missing a foot.
Oh my god! Fuck! They put Gravy!
Gravity, Loki justified because of this dude's terror on me. But nah, Gravity should be higher.
Why is he so low?
Even as
Why is
the
Rag-
Elemental Pixie's enemy number 1, Gravity should be higher. Gravity should be like
Revoltron
A tier,
and D,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. He should be at least A tier with those talents, man.
No,
oh wait,
not
this is
at
no
least.
talent.
He should be like A tier. Do not put this guy in S tier. He's not S tier. He's A tier. Exactly A tier. You can go A plus.
Why is Ragnarok so low?
Recon Corps extremely high DPS.
No one really uses Rag anymore, but D is way too low.
Same range
Yeah.
as Shitakiri Sparrow 100%.
Ah! They put Shitakari Sparrow over Ragnarok.
I
Has
mean,
this
low
ma-
key, in a vacuum, that's kind of justified because of research combo. And
Has this-
Ragnarok, who the hell uses that anymore?
Has this man ever used a unit ever?
I think he tested Ragnarok on Korea, and then he wasn't attacking, so he goes D tier.
Okay, but keep in mind, that's still above Dazzly.
Still above Dazzly, though.
Okay, but Dazzly was
I mean,
missing
Dazzly
the
on Korea
dojas.
also doesn't do anything. She'll just miss.
True. Alright, continue.
With level 2 mini wave. Now we're bringing down some Nicolugas. They're all pretty much the same, but different. And the
Oh,
first
God.
one to go is Balaluga, 100.
Ballaluga. I don't know how to feel about that placement. I think you should be a little higher.
Too low, but not the worst placement.
It's definitely not
I
the
think
worst
your opinion
placement.
of Baluga depends heavily on like your playstyle and such. Like he can be like in C tier, he can be in like A tier. Just depends on who you are.
Seconds at
Oh my God.
insane range. Asiluga,
Okay, but he put Asaluga over Pikalan.
Fine, they're interchangeable.
100%.
I think so.
I mean, like,
all enemies
Pikolan's better though because he has like the better. He has less range, but he has like a better ability.
Insane range, then you know
And not really. Most people actually consider Asaluga above Baluga, I think. I think they're
Okay.
interchangeable.
Ultra. Okay, so we're at Ultraland now.
Bro, how did Ultraland make it this far? Ultraland's like should be bottom 3, bro. This unit's awful.
Like I know it's because he's old as fuck, but why is he so high?
Bro, why are we at like wait, is this what placement number 59?
We're at 59.
He's almost at the top half, bro. Why
I
is
wanna
Ultraland in the top? No,
I want to
also,
point
another
out
thing to think
something.
about. We're still in D tier, and we're almost at the top half. Why is this
We're
D tier,
we're
bro?
halfway through the video, by the way.
And this is still D tier. This guy just takes Ubers.
Are there gonna be like 3 units in S tier?
If there's 3 units in S tier, it's gonna be Mitama, Kasajizo, and Phono. That's my prediction.
No, it's gonna be Mitama, Kasajizo, and fucking I don't know,
Maybe.
Ballaluga. I don't fucking.
He already plays ball. He's gotta be. I feel like Afro's gonna be high. Mitama.
He
gonna
would
be
definitely.
high.
He would
Both high, and
definitely.
Both Phonos are high.
Let's be real. He would just place it again.
He would place it again, maybe.
Ballaluga
Wait, he hasn't placed
again.
Furry Luga
I was
yet.
wrong.
Has he placed Furry Luga? Wait, no, he did. He did.
Oh,
He
Never mind,
did.
I forgot.
At
He
like the
hasn't placed
bottom
Kubi
tier.
yet. But I guess that's fair if he hasn't placed Kubi.
Okay, but his ability is ass though. His uptime is horrible.
Enemies for 2 seconds at good range. Dark A, a real tanky tank against Traitor.
Okay, I just want to point out that he put Dark Garu over D'Artagnan.
Dark Garu. Oh no, not Dark Garu, bro.
And also throughout the span of the entire video, we had like the goddamn traits in the bottom middle.
Bro,
Just
why
like-
did he make Dark Garu just start with the word Aegis on his face for no reason? Like that's
Because
not
he's
his
trying to
name,
pronounce
bro.
it or
His
some
name is
shit.
Dark Aegis Garu. Not just Aegis, bro. He's not Pyra and Mithra from Smash Bros.
Also, I have a quick question. What the fuck is up with the version 12.0 here? I don't understand why that's there.
Wait, is judging them based on like their power in 12.0? Because that explains no ultra forms and stuff.
Yeah. But also like this was released 3 months ago. Why did he do it like this?
Maybe he just scheduled it for the future. Wait, if it's 12.0, there's not gonna be Phono then. Wait, is Phono 12.0 exactly? I think he might be. So Phono's gonna be 1, I think, because Phono's 12.0. There's Kaihime. Finally, I saw her.
Against black enemies instead of angels. Baby Garus.
Okay, we got regular Garu above Dark Garu. That seems about right, and they're around the same tier.
Oh, you finally put regular Garu? No,
Garu, but
this dude should have put Garu at 12.
I
because
love,
that
like,
would
the-
be the meme placement.
I just want to point out something. My favorite part so far, one of my favorite parts about this video is that I just love the fucking icon discrepancy. They don't show stats, by the way. First of all. So, like, why the fuck is he, like... why are there so many goddamn icons here, and then there's just, like, the Soul Wave Immune icon. It's so funny.
against traded enemies. I don't want to say it. I'm not
Oh.
gonna say it.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm saying it. Lesser demon.
Ah! Balrog. He put Balrog in D tier.
Isn't Balrog? At least Balrog's above Dazzly. That's like the truth replacement.
That's true. That's just the truth.
That's all that matters. Above Dazzly.
Listen, there could be 20 Dazzlies, but there could only be 1 Balrog.
That's true.
Also, another thing I want to
And
say...
the funny fact is, with that one Balrog, because of cooldown, he's gonna become 20 Rogs anyways.
True. It's just like... I'm just thinking to myself, of course he would put Balrog this low, because that unit actually requires skill.
We have still not reached Megidora yet.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Like, yeah. He has one of the
Bro, I like how there's
highest
the question mark on the shadow at the start. It's like, who the fuck
He
is
has
this
one
guy?
Crucial flaw, and we
Can
all
you
know
guess
it.
the Pokemon?
We all know it. We just choose to ignore it. He has single attack.
Well, that's a skill issue!
It's a skill issue.
He's gonna say he really just did put him this low because he has single target.
Bro,
What is
I swear, people need to understand. If you give Balrog area attack, it changes absolutely nothing because he has no reach
True.
anyways.
That's why he is at D tier.
Oh my
The
god.
single target literally has never meant a single thing in the game's history.
Okay, so I just want to point out, we're at fuck. I forgot this unit's name. Bowser.
Bowser, oh, Gamirian.
Gamirion. Thank you. He put Gamirion above Balrog, even though he's a really good tanker and like. What the fuck else he's up? What the fuck else?
I mean, the worst part is that this is fucked up both ways because he's above
Especially
Balrog,
main
but
build.
he's also in D tier, and that's too low. But we're also at number 53 or whatever.
All right,
what is
we're
this
at.
list?
All right, we're finally at C tier. Jesus
We're finally at
Christ.
C tier. I can't believe
The
half of
average
Ubers in the game
ones?
are below
What do you mean
average.
the average ones? You put Dazzly below average?
No, I like how we finally reached average, but he already put half the Ubers below, so that's mathematically like not how it is for average.
These are not average Ubers.
These are literally above average because you passed the 50% line in Ubers.
What did that give?
Bro, did you see the GIF I sent you?
Yes, I just saw it.
Tier with Summoner
Bro,
Rock
Garu at
100.
Ah!
displacement.
Fucking. We got Satoru, guys.
Satoru, he made it to C tier. C
My
for
go.
child.
100% chance to knock back and slow Aku with good effective range plus 50% chance to pierce shield. Lucifer the Fall.
Okay, Lucifer in C tier.
Lucifer.
Okay. Lucifer over
He's in C
Saki
tier.
and Meggy.
Or Lucy.
True. Alright. Don't care.
It's
I think
almost
this unit's
like
alright.
Makes him a C tier, but he is also strong versus floating and Aku, which are two of
Uh-huh.
the better traits. Really good trigger
Uh-huh.
range and even better effective range
Uh-huh.
plus surge attacks. And by the way,
Uh-huh.
what I mean with trigger range is the range he has to be at for him to attack, and the effective range is the area where the attack affects.
Uh,
Mighty Dreadnought.
What the fuck does that... What did he say? Also, Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
Of course.
Finally reached Dreadnought, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. B+. I don't care for this unit at all.
I'd go lower, honestly. This guy kind of fell off.
Yeah, and his ultra
I
form
think
did
he
jack
was good
shit.
back then, but everything else just became stronger than him. So he's still decent, but he just isn't as high anymore.
I'm a little bit nostalgic towards Dreadnought because he low-key carried me
Yeah,
through like
that's
a ton
fair,
of
'cause he
zombie
does work.
stages.
He does work, it's just other stuff got like buff more, so
Yeah.
he goes somewhere in B tier
Kalissa
still.
deals even more.
Alright, Kalissa. Kalissa in C tier.
He's
I just want to point out that more than around half of the video has just been like the lower tiers.
and we still haven't reached Megidora. You put half of the Ubers in the game below C tier,
Tasley
and
is
then you
under
choose
Megidora. Let's put that into perspective.
We got Dazzly and Rog underneath Megidora.
You know what I think would be like the funniest thing ever? It's not gonna happen, but it would be super funny.
What if Megidora won?
No, what if Megidora was just not in the list at all?
Bro, that would be based though. No
True.
Megidora on the list.
Angels.
See option Masamune, they're the same unit.
Oh! Oh shit, he put Kubaluga. Second form, by the way.
Finally, I mean, Kubalu's second form is better than his true form. His true form is like dog shit.
True. But also, like, dude.
Kubiluga in the C tier is fine, but Kubiluga in the top half of Ubers, I don't know about that one.
Kubiluga.
Would only talk
Kubiluga.
about true forms unless it's a dark hero, but Kubiluga's forms are way different.
You know, the funny part is I can't really react to the visuals. I'm just reacting to you saying the Ubers because I'm too behind.
What happened to my voice? Why did you leave the clip in?
Non-metal enemies with
You
quick
left the
range
clip.
plus a level 8 wave attack. That in itself is pretty crazy, but his third.
Oh,
I'm
that's an
sorry, I'm
amazing
just
screenshot. It just says what happened to my voice and shows Kubi Luga, as if he's asking like what happened to Kubi's voice.
It's like some creepy pasta shit.
Wait, it literally is though. It's like imagine you grow into Kubi Luga. What happened to my voice?
I'm gonna be honest. I was mostly distracted by the fact that there's 2 sets of just like the trait icons. Like, it's so distracting. Why is that
Yeah,
there?
like, the traits don't even mean anything. I don't know why they're there.
Has the crit with a level 8 wave attack. Then we have one of the
All right, Cat Machine.
Underrated, but I can understand this placement.
Best Uber in the game. What are you talking about?
50,000 HP with really
I
good
agree, actually. He's the best
resistance
Uber in the
to
game.
threat and aliens and block wave attacks.
Yeah, he's like the first Uber in the game, anyways.
He put Fundia over Cat Machine. I'm so fucking dumb.
C tier for C cup, I guess.
True.
Actually, no. I think someone did a fucking measurement before, and Dundee is in like G cup or something.
Bro.
Decent range. Mighty Destroyer.
All right. What's the name of the what Recon Corps? It's a Recon Corps, or is that a different unit?
Yeah, Recon Corps.
Deals a massive damage.
It's the
I
one that
forgot
deals.
who Recon Corps was. Is that Diabolosa?
It's Diabolosa. Yeah, it's Diabolosa.
Ah, that's too low, man.
He should be higher.
Yeah, and he has attack combo.
To Angel Zombies.
Yeah, and he has good targets.
Akira. Okay, Dark.
You know, I can understand him putting this low, though, if Dazzly is much lower.
Ooh, uh-oh. Akira in C tier. Bulgor's not gonna be happy about this.
Justified placement.
By default, will
Dude,
be
do you want
Reynolds
Bulgor to come in your sleep? I swear to God.
One.
Dude, there's no ultra talent, so it's fair.
Okay, and then he had mentioned Saki.
Saki, of course.
Oh, did you mention Saki? If Saki's an F tier, bro, he doesn't need to speak her name anymore.
Second form strengthens by 50% at 50% health. Third form strong against.
Oh, I see Hogsicle on chat.
Volley resist.
Hey, Volley! Volley over...
Bro,
Volley
Volley made
over
it this far
Akira.
is tragic, bro. We've already seen Dazzly, man. But Volley's still gonna be under Megidora, apparently.
Them for
Okay, you know what? He's in C tier. Honestly, justified placement.
Justified placement, honestly.
I just want to... I'm going to say something stupid. Oh my god. Does Volley have a blue crystal on his forehead? Is this foreshadowing to Battle Cat Stage Adherence of Virtue from the subchapter Garden of Wilted Thoughts? No way.
I think it is, man. Because, like, guess what? So Soractes, the boss, also freezes.
Oh my
They're like the
god.
same unit.
Do you want to know that foreshadows? Volley is going to get an ultra form that gives in freeze targeting, floating, and Sage Slayer. That's the ultimate foreshadowing, guys. Trust.
It's gonna happen.
a second.
It's going to happen
Barrier
on
breaker.
everyone's soul,
And the
including
best out of the
Elon's.
worst, aka Iron Legion, is Mighty Carousel.
You know,
Oh!
I like how.
I'm sorry,
beforehand
did he
their
say
tier
that's
list
the-
you can call
I'm
out.
sorry, did he say that's the best Iron Legion?
Wait, which one?
Carousel.
Bro, I was wondering where Envans was. There's no fucking shot you put Envans over the whole set. That's literally the
What
worst
is this
one.
list? This list is demented. Pixies
Why is
overhated.
Envans here, bro?
Let me unpause. God damn.
Yeah,
There we go.
call Pixies overhated. But he put Volta above Dazzly.
4 seconds with some decent damage.
Yeah, I think that's a bit too high, man.
Resistant to Alien Anaku
Hey, look, it's Yami.
and weakens
Oh,
them,
Yami.
plus Barrier Breaker with good HP and blocks wave attacks.
This is fair.
Relent.
All
You
right.
can put
A
Yami in C tier.
What happened?
Gladios? I use
Gladios.
Gladios. Put Gladios fucking lower. I hate Gladios.
100% chance to knock back and slow traitless for 5 seconds at these.
This is without talents, by the way.
Good HP.
I just realized when he photoshopped Yami, he just doesn't have the balls anymore. He removed Yami's balls.
They circumcised him! Or they castrated him. Wrong one.
Castrated him, circumcised him. I don't know if that's possible.
They probably did that too, knowing him.
Cyclops first form.
Bro, how did Cyclops make it this far?
I know! Like, I completely forgot Cyclops existed. He is... I mean, realistically, he should be D tier. He sucks.
No, he should be in like D or F tier, bro. This unit is so ass. I guess D tier because he has a combo, but like, actually the worst dark hero. And then he puts Saki in F instead.
Don't care. Alright, sorry.
Dark Mitama.
Oh, here we go. Dark Mitama. Over Dark Castley, of course.
Dark Mitama. You know, in a vacuum, Dark Mitama at 38 is like a fair placement in like the number schemes.
I'm just looking at the chat message that says
Well, like,
Yami
this is
over...
C tier, and this is above Dazzly and below Megidora.
That's just like, Yami over Evans. This guy rules. I'm subbing. Wait, I just realized. Where's Misley? Oh no.
We haven't seen but that's W though. Misley should be top 10. Come on, you can do it, man.
He should
Misley
be top 4. Top 4. He should be the top 3. My
top
bad.
1, bro. Misley top 1. Misley's the go.
Hey, look, it's Tarun. She has a Savage Bow, which gives her more DPS. More DPS than Dazzly, apparently.
100% chance to
I don't even think that's true, bro.
4 seconds and 20% chance to land a savage.
Tarun in 37 is fine. But like C tier. Why are we still at C tier if this is 37?
This is
top
the top
25
30
is gonna
almost.
be B tier for this guy.
Twin stars over. What
Twin
does
stars make it this far, bro?
Are we really putting twin stars over Tarun?
Really good
Bro,
DPS,
Twin stars need to go back to the like. I guess C tier is fine. This is the correct tier, but 36 is not the correct number.
A Ganglion is. We're at Ganglion, but why the fuck is his aura purple?
Wait, no, did he use Singlion, bro? Did he use the wrong enemy?
No, this is regular.
I mean, you just colored him purple, I guess.
Why is he purple?
Bro, he got that purple aura.
What
because
if
of
he
that
was
target zombie
purple? First subject, the Ganglion outline. Yeah.
Good HP, good DPS.
Smash, of course.
Especially against alien and zombies.
thing. Of course.
B, the good ones. Took you long enough.
Oh,
Damn.
you want a B tier?
Finally.
Who's the first B tier?
All right, let's see. Okay, get to the point.
We're entering B tier with the White Rabbit.
Oh my god! The White Rabbit!
White Rabbit, let's go! White
That Ultra Form is
The
so
White
good, guys.
Rabbit.
Trust. Why is everyone reacting to this? Because this video is fucking awesome.
Form 100% chance to slow red and aliens for 5 seconds.
I don't know, this is just the fucking meta right now to react to this singular ass
Are they
video,
playing
bro.
Smash or Pass with the Ubers that get talked about?
Against red and
I mean,
aliens,
low-key, White Rabbit's a baddie.
chance to not
True.
even
That's
weaken
true.
Red and aliens for 5 seconds.
Alright.
Then we have Detective Vigler.
Vigler. Justified
Vigler.
placement, kinda.
Justified placement. This is a fair
I
one.
mean, we all know that.
You know, this
I mean,
is actually, I think, the most accurate placement in the list because you can justify this on like any relative to anything. At 34 and in B tier. This is like a fair placement depending on how much you value the combo.
White Dazzly as good and Dazzly as White Rabbit as good and Dazzly as situational. It is
White
true.
Rabbit is always good though.
I cannot
kinda needs
wait
to take a
three-
shower sometimes.
I-
She's pretty.
I cannot wait like 3 years down the line where we unironically will be saying where we will unironically be saying like, why you hey guys, I just got this Dark Castle Uber, is she any good? No, she fucking sucks. That'll be like an unironic thing that
Nah,
someone will
that
say.
happened though because like when people still pull Mitama, that's still good. When people pull Jizo, that's still good. So I think good Ubers, they stand the test of time.
I know.
And
I
Dazzly is
just think that's a funny sentence idea.
Aliens for 5 seconds with a
Okay, but what about the recent? He's not. He's not. By the way, I think he wants to mention that like he doesn't even mention the combos.
Oh, he doesn't mention combo? Then why is Vigler here, bro?
Exactly. I mean, he's clearly here because of sex appeal, obviously.
Yeah, he put him like right next to White Rabbit. It's like one for the men, one for the women.
One for the this is for the bisexuals of the audience.
It is for everyone.
Attack. Form a 50% chance to freeze alien and so.
You know,
Can I tell
Vigler
you what-
swings both ways because he's
I'm
at the top
gonna
and
say
the
that
bottom.
they made. Do you want to know why Vigler's Ultra Form sucks ass?
For 5 seconds with a level 3 weight.
Can I say why his Ultra Form sucks ass?
I forgot what his. I
They
forgot what
made
the
him
Ultra
less
Form name
hot.
was.
Damn it.
You made him less hot. I don't know. That's like opinion based, I think. Some people like the Ultra Form design a lot.
Oh hey, it's Macaco.
Macaco, this is a justified placement at
Yeah,
B
that's-
tier.
Actually, why is this like an actually justified placement?
50% chance to knock back and weaken alien.
Like, we're finally reaching like decent placements if you had dementia and forgot the rest of the Ubers in the game.
True.
Deals massive damage.
Did he do this shit off of memory?
Them at decent range. Oh god, that was a lot of dark heroes. Takeda
Okay.
Shingen.
Shinjin! Justified placement.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good HP and really good.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, I just want to talk about Shinjin for a little bit because I deadass think he has like the funniest ultra talents of all time.
Yeah, he just targets more shit.
Like, he's literally just a jack of all trades, master of none.
He's just a big stat man, and then you unlock more traits. It's like he becomes less racist in his ultra talents.
He gets
or more if you consider violence.
he I just want to say that I just want to point out that like he has zombie target even though he doesn't even have zombie killer.
He doesn't have Z killer. That would cost another talent, you know.
You could have just specialized in one
Yeah,
new
just-
talent, but all right.
Sea Serpent Dahlia.
Yeah, but he's to be
Hey,
the jack of everything.
Dahlia-san! It should be higher though.
Dahlia-san. The Dahlia-san theorem.
The Dahlia-san theorem. Hey, that's
Oh,
probably
that's my
what,
favorite video.
that's probably what I. That's probably what he used to rank Baby Cat Solo. Or like he just got the message completely wrong. Somehow.
This is still too low for fish. But I guess number 30 is a correct number.
Yeah.
Better effective range.
I mean, keep in mind, this is without like collabs and shit. I can only imagine what it would be like with collabs. We're gonna see like, we're gonna see like Huge Hermit at 42 or some shit.
Yeah, Huge Hermit would be in the top half for sure.
Yeah.
We'd see like Cornelia at like top 10, bro.
Then we have Is the Dancer of Grief.
Hey, look, it's Is the Dancer. Dark is.
He's the
Bef-
dancer over
Dark-
like everything, bro.
Over Dark Castley.
Bro, why is the dancer this high? I feel like even a noob would understand that Is the dancer fucking sucks balls.
50% at 50% health, breaks barriers and shields, plus immunity to most, if not all, things. Shining Amaterasu, very
Amaterasu. You know what?
Amaterasu.
I'm gonna be dead ass.
Okay.
I have
fair
like
placement.
I have like the fattest hate boner for this unit because like she's like the most nothing burger generic like generalist of all time and it pisses me the hell
Yeah,
off.
but that's like the point of Amaterasu, that some unit has to take that role and she just happens to do it.
Okay, but she also sucks shit. I don't care. I don't like her.
Yeah, but she also jiggles during her attack animation.
You wanna know who also does that? Kai!
But
And
doesn't
she's
work.
better!
Okay, Kai is better. But that's
Wait, I
because
just realized
has
Kai's not-
advantages.
Why is
He's
Kai
bouncing,
this
bro.
high? Oh my god!
very high damage to
Kai's not here yet. Have we gotten to Kai?
Sanada Yukimura deals
I mean, Kai should be this high, honestly.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Kai is really fucking good nowadays. But if this is 12.0, then Kai should be around here.
Even without
Kai's
this is
still like
without
8 years
talent spider. This is without
But
talent by the way.
Here. Bro, I just saw Yukimura. I'm dying, bro.
But that
I'm actually
Without
really
talents!
dying.
He's here due to the combination of his damage and movement speed. You see,
Without
Mura
talents, he's like
Yukimura
better than
is, like,
like
easy.
a ton of the people here.
Top 10.
pretty similar.
Yeah,
with
without
good
talents!
This low is
damage, but
disgusting,
not
bro.
Yukimura is one of a kind. There is no other Uber like him. Hayabusa, first form is a
Okay, they put Hayabusa over Yuki?
Bro, Hayabusa. I know he hates Paladin a lot, but like, come on, man. You don't need a crit middle that much.
Bro really is in mid SOL, cause like, who the fuck needs Hayabusa this bad?
He needs a counter to Bionic Seaweed, you know? The hardest stage in the game.
Semi-unrelated, but I just realized why the fuck does Hayabusa have like the hourglass figure?
Wait, yeah, dude, this guy's waistline is actually like smaller
Non-existent,
than
bro.
women in
Oh
this
my
game.
god.
His second form has a 50%.
You can probably
chance to
wrap
attack
your
and
thumb and your index finger around his waist.
seconds against aliens. Third form is the same, but to zombies instead.
Okay.
Nurse Cat has 50.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse.
It gets worse.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's it now?
Nurse Cat.
The Nurse Cat this high, bro.
No, trust me, those
At
ultra
number
talents
25,
are
we're in the
Good range.
big 25 with the top 25 of
Oh,
and
he's
still has Nurse
here.
Cat.
He's here.
Did we finally reach Megidora?
Yes.
We're at Megidora top 25, baby. Back in like update 3.0.
Holy shit.
Thing, but only to floating enemies. The
Top 25, back when there were like
Megidora's the
25
goat, bro.
Ubers, basically.
Bro, if we're being honest, if he waited this long for Megidora, might as well put him number 1.
seconds
True.
And quicker attack speed, resulting in him being able to perma slow. Yeah, it's still only at 50% chance, but if you're not
50% chance. It's not even consistent.
convinced yet, he also have way more HP.
It is
and
consistent.
also way
Consistent
more
at hitting
FPS.
the air.
Yeah, I kinda regret putting this cat this high, but I've
Uh-oh.
changed too many times already, and there will always be some cat.
Okay, so he has empathy for his shitty ranking. Oh my god.
Switched up or down a few spots, but it's also my personal opinion, so it's at a good spot for me, but maybe not for you.
Bro, that's
anyway,
crazy.
Cool. The
Oh! Oh, he put Ku. Top 25 B tier.
Ooh.
Ku.
I mean, this is a placement Lucas would go for.
True.
I guess he's just a Lucas fan. justified, I
Without
guess.
talents, by the way.
That didn't stop Lucas.
deals almost
True.
as much damage as Bahamut Cat per hit, but Ku attacks quicker, then she is
I just noticed, I'm looking at the gameplay in the background and I just realized that she's using Holy Valkyrie and Awakened Bahamut at the same time. Is this a no gacha run?
also strong.
Nah, he just likes Holy Valkyrie, which is fair. I like Holy Valkyrie.
Fair. I would expect it from the guy that who put Megidora at top 24.
Those types. Then we have the best dragon, Sodom, with the
Oh my god!
Yo, who is it?
It's Sodom, the best dragon, by the way.
Oh my goat, bro. Justified placement. Place him
My
this
goat.
high. He's goat.
Oh my god, 20 million HP against Soractes. No way.
floating enemies and resistant to
Bro,
them.
but Soractes isn't even out. It's version
Triple damage
12.0.
aliens and
I'm not, you know what? I'm not surprised. Bozzy Boster in B tier, justified placement. Not top 21 though.
No, this is not really justified, bro. He's in the top 20 something. I guess you can go here if you want to give him a nice day. But that's still like, he's not the strongest B tier.
Oh, we're here. We got Darktanian.
Darktanian finally. Darktanian at number 20. That's a fair placement.
Oh my god, we're at top
But
20.
Why are we still in B tier, bro? This is the
We're-
top 20, and we're B tier.
Yeah, I just realized we're top 20 and he has not mentioned Misley.
Not mention Misley, bro.
Same amount
Nizzly is still waiting.
Has, but to Trakeless instead, plus
But at least he mentioned
plus
Megidora.
strength
At
by
least he said
100%
Megidora.
at 6
Yeah.
health, which means that all of a sudden he has
Come on,
double the
I'm
amount of
praying.
damage
Can
as
Misley
well.
reach top 10?
Then we have the best Nikoluga.
We gotta represent
Nikoluga,
the best
aka
pixie.
Shalan Pasalan. You know, he
Oh! Early morning humor's gonna be very happy about this.
What do you put Shishi finally?
He's like his favorite Uber, yeah.
Guy, he strengthens by
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
my
I can't
oh,
even see, so I'm just guessing Shishi.
dude.
There he is. Early
Dude,
morning
look at
humor,
the.
top
I just
20,
want
number
to point
19
out.
Shishi
I just noticed the goddamn Shishi overlaying the version 12.0 thing in the top.
Yeah, he's better than version 12.0.
Shut up, this is
I agree. Early
justified.
morning humor. This is accurate. He should be in B tier.
He is very B tier.
Enemies. Then we have the coolest cat.
Oh
in my
god.
opinion, Shadow Gao. He has
Oh! It's the fucker in the thumbnail, Shadow Gao.
Shadow Gao at 18.
Top 20, are you
Bro, this
sure?
feels so much like a 5.0 tier list now. We have like 19 Shishiland, 18 Shadow Gao. We're back in the old ages, man.
But lower if he is strengthened. But Shadow Gao has range, some good range compared to Ductanian, plus the bonus
Okay.
of 100% chance to freeze Traitless for a second.
Okay.
Warlock and P-
I thought I forgot about Warlock Pierre, but like I deadass thought that he was gonna be like
Oh, Warlock
way
is
lower.
finally here?
Warlock and Pierre. I honestly
Yeah,
thought
dude,
he
this
would
is
have been.
weird. Why is Warlock here if Saki is F tier? That just does not make sense.
That's what I was saying. Like he's not gonna like Warlock and Pierre. Why is he so high?
I was expecting Warlock to go in like D tier or something.
Also, like top 20, really? I mean his ultra talents are good, but once again, this is 12.0. This is before ultra talents were a thing. I think.
I know this is ridiculous, bro.
Pierre. First of all, his damage is insane, but he can only attack 2 traits. First form attacks floating and alien.
Early morning humor is very happy about the fact that Shishland was just mentioned.
His third form attacks only.
Bro, everyone is winning
with
one unit from this tier list, which makes it the best tier list ever created. Your favorite unit will get placed high.
Then we have the best elemental pixie.
Uh-oh.
Wait, did he put every
No
single pixie
way!
except Misley so far?
No way! Misley's like the best elemental pixie.
It's 16. Misley, my goat, bro. Top 16, I
My
agree.
goat.
I agree.
On everything, we're gonna get
My
that
goat,
ultra
bro.
form. We're gonna get that ultra form that makes her actually somewhat viable, maybe.
My goat, bro.
100%
Okay, but
chance
honestly,
to
Misley
attack
with explosion would
80
actually be kind of fire.
seconds, Plus, she's resistant to them with the barrier breaker. Radiant Aphrodite deals
Aphrodite!
Yeah, that's true.
Aphrodite's
I think
top
they can make
15.
Misley.
Welcome back,
Dude, I
2018.
thought Afro
No
was
way.
gonna be top 10. Because like Afro is the type of unit to be in the top 10 for these kinds of lists. I thought she'd be top 5 actually. Just like
Afro.
these types of lists, the old lists love Afro.
Afro, top 15. Welcome back, 2016.
Yeah, hell yeah.
really good damage.
Who the hell is left, bro? I don't even know who's left to go up here.
With
Casley, there's regular Casley.
good damage, better
Yeah,
range.
regular Casley.
Shiro Amakusa deals
Amakusa? Top 15?
Amakusa! Oh, this high. Why? What's this guy have with Amakusa?
Why is the screenshot so bright again?
very good damage, like overall, but then deals 4 times the already very good damage to Black and Aku with.
I just realized he
Dude,
put
I'm still calling it.
Amukaza
Phono
over.
is gonna be number 1.
He put Amukaza over Yukimura.
If he put Amakusa over like 90%,
Wait, I just realized,
more like
what
80%
is the bet-
of the Ubers.
Is this script AI generated?
It might be. This might be entire. No, I don't think this is AI generated because like that's AI
My
is
goat!
good.
My goat!
An angels instead.
If you ask ChatGPT,
Casa Jizzo!
wait, Jizzo's not top 10. What the hell is? If this is this type of list,
I think he's gonna think that the third form is the best form. I swear to God. Watch.
I know he has a first form
Oh,
which
hopefully.
people like, but it's a worse version of
Gotta see.
Cat because if you
He called
This
Casa
is top
Jizzo.
15, and
He
we're-
called Casa
we're still in the
Jizzo
B
a
tier.
worse. He
We
called
are
Kazuchizo
still in
a
B
worse
tier for
form
some
of
reason.
worse version of Paris Cat. Are we dead ass?
Or form of Paris, bro. He doesn't even know Cyborg exists.
Have Paris Cat at a decent level.
Have we seen Cat Clan Heroes yet? Yeah, that's like the third unit!
Windy, it's
Yeah, bro, he did CCH dirty. We haven't seen Voss yet. Voss is gonna be high.
Windy! Windy's here.
Wait, what is Windy here? Her Ultra Form's not even out, bro.
Why is Windy so high? Even though, like, true form, she's actually kind of, like, okay. She's decent.
He's a good unit, but like, but this is number 12.
Number 12? Really?
But I can't understand what like this and Amakusa should be here because like they don't have any standout features. It doesn't make sense to put them here. There's nothing to like
Wait!
justify.
Early Morning Humor just pointed out that we haven't seen Catman
Catman?
yet. Also, hold on.
Bro, this is truly a.
Oh my god!
No,
Speak
chill
of the
out.
devil!
Wait, he's right there, Catman.
Catman!
Bro, if he's not top 10, who's top 10? Mitama, Kazli, Phono, but Voss, and who
First
else?
Form, floating an alien. Second form, angel and alien. Third form, relics and alien.
What? What was that? What was that random ass choice? Also, I want to point out that we're top 10 already, and we have not escaped B tier.
Yeah, exactly. His top 10 in B tier is crazy. Wait, who's number 10?
Oh my god. Who was that?
Wait, that's true. We haven't seen regular is.
An A is the highest tier?
He's the highest tier. He doesn't have an S tier, bro.
And A tier with Castley the Scourge.
Kathleen!
A is just the top 10.
Chance.
Oh my god, why is this video like the gift that keeps on giving?
At 9th place we have.
This is actually the greatest battle cats.
Oh my god, we have regular is! Regular is at the top 10!
Regular is above White Casley. Honestly,
True.
White Casley at 10, you can argue that.
Fair
But
enough.
I don't like it. She should be lower, but A tier is fine. Is at 9. Bro, how short was that Casley segment? He does not like talking about Casleys.
Does he not believe that Surge
So it makes no
exists?
sense. It doesn't make sense that Casley is this high if he hates Dazzly so much. Like, they should at least be similar.
8th place we have the best.
He should have at least put Dazzly in like
Oh,
at least B tier for this list.
Empress Chronos at top 10. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, that's justified. That's justified. That's facts though. Kronos that high is facts.
Welcome back 2018.
Finally a good place. I feel like there's
Where's
gonna be
Cosmos?
a random ass Uber that's not even.
Oh my
good at-
god. Did he predict the future actually? Because Cosmos is
Wait,
in
he
top
did,
10.
because wait, Cosmo isn't placed yet. I just realized that. He pre-placed Cosmo here before the Ultra Form came out. This guy works at Ponos.
Yeah. This is a psyop. This video is a psyop, guys. Who is that? That's the character from Overwatch? Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Okay, you know what?
Wait, he put Hanzo this high?
Yes!
Hanzo A tier is fair.
Fair enough, but also, like, A tier is the highest tier.
They put above Kronos at number 7.
I'm
And we
Hanzo,
still haven't
though.
seen Cosmo.
Stop saying smash in chat. I swear to God.
At good range with 100.
I mean, they just got that dog in them.
At
True.
6th place we have the best Galaxy Girl, Kai.
Or they want that dog in them.
Oh, Kai's in top 10, of course.
Oh, Kai.
I wonder why.
That's a
I know
base
this is-
placement.
I know this is all his opinion, but, like,
Wait,
what
so that
made
means
him
Cosmo
think
was
that-
in the top 5 before Ultra Form.
I want to point out that,
Wait, this dude is literally predicting the future. Think about it, because Kai got the Ultra
No,
Chance and
no,
he
no,
became
no,
busted, and
Ken.
Cosmo-
Ken, you have to
Ultra Form
understand,
became
this is a psyop. This is a psyop. They're trying to, like, gaslight us into thinking that, like, this guy says some random guy that just made a shitty ranking. No, this is a Ponos employee trying to
He's
brainwash
literally
us.
a Ponos employee. They predicted the future.
No, they're trying to like predict. No, think about it. This was 3 months ago.
Yeah, it's 3 months ago, and it says version 12.0.
lot of
It's a
HP,
psyop.
Close to 1,000,000 HP towards floating enemies, and each attack does.
Bro, and look at the traits at the bottom. They're not even in order.
To
It's a
all-
secret message.
We need to decipher it. Fuck.
Red Angel, Relic, Black Flame,
Write it down. Write it down.
Metal, Aqua, Alien in the trait
We have
list.
The best Ultra Soul, the Grateful Crane, aka Super
Super Galaxy Cosmo top 5.
Oh yeah.
Galaxy.
That's
Cosmos
a truth
with
replacement.
insane range that knockbacks and
Bro,
Of course, I just
predicting
see
the future.
Smash. That's the first fucking thing I see in this chat.
outranges most of the enemies in the game, which means
It's just like I just saw like the message from Early Morning Humor saying like there's a big reason why. It's just like there's 2 big reasons.
put him out and just meat shield and you'll win. Well,
Wait, so who's
after a
gonna be
triple
one?
burst,
Is it gonna be Phono?
uh,
Did my predictions stay correct, or is it gonna be Mitama?
Oh my god, he's doing a Kamehameha.
Wait, what's that for?
Oh my god, there is an S tier.
Wait, there's an S tier?
Yes.
Why is there an S tier now, bro? What the hell? You saved S tier. A tier is literally 6.
Hey! Last boss
What
is
is this
top.
tier list
Last boss is
discrepancy?
S tier. Justified, but also top
Last
4
boss
really.
S tier number 4. Bro, that's too high. Bro is not X school.
Oh shit! It's Meta King Dragon
Even today,
Stack.
that is too high.
with his damage, of course.
Wait, this dude predicted X Skull's placement of last boss at exactly 4.
True.
It strengthens by 50%.
Wait, this guy might be X Skull. Think about it.
200.
This is X School's secret identity. This is his secret
Wait, or
second
X Skull
channel.
watched this video and believed it, so he put last boss at 4.
He's like, fuck. He might be having a point.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, this video is quite based. I think this is what's gonna happen to X Skull's placement.
Landing a savage blow, which makes it
Boss at
Why does he?
4.
Why is he sounding like that? Like, is he gonna do it? He's gonna land a savage blow. He's gonna fuck my
Bro, it
wife.
sounds like he's on the wrong website, bro.
75,000
Oh, he's gonna
damage
blow.
per hit. Do you remember this guy?
X School rage bait all.
So I'm assuming 2 is Tama and 1 is Phono. I forgot who's
Uh-oh.
the last one at number
What's the
3.
best Luga?
To one-shot bosses and destroy bases. with
Oh
his
no, we're still on last boss. He just brought up
25,000
Tico
damage
for some reason.
per hit, and a
Something
20%
boss
chance
killer.
He brought up Tico.
50,000 damage.
Yeah, the
but
boss
his one
killer.
significant flaw, single attack.
Check comments after this.
Forget
All right.
that flaw with last boss and add more than double the amount of damage.
Oh god.
At top 3 we have Miko Mitama with a
Mitama! Finally!
Tama 3.
Where he put
Who's
Mitama at
number
number
2?
3.
I forgot, like, who's left. I know Phono's gonna be 1.
He's at number 3. There's 2 more.
plus. She's resistant to trade
There's 2 more. I forgot who's the one that's remaining. There's a good Uber left.
To some key things. At second place we have King of Doom
Phonoa! Dark Phono!
Oh, wait, why is, if it's version 12.0, why Dark
I'm like,
Phono
why is
exist?
he here? That's way later.
He should not be here. This is 12.0. It was a lie all this time. If it's version 12.0, Dark Phone was not in
I
the
love
game
like
yet.
I'm also just looking at the chat, and one of my favorite chats I saw so far is just like the fucking like duality between man. That's just like whenever like Tika Luga was mentioned, it's just Tika Luga my goat, and my heart skipped a beat.
Literally.
It's just between Tika. It's just between Rinny and Early Morning Humor. Great shit.
With really good triggering.
So Phono is
and
1.
level 1
I
Phono is
called
1.
this from the start. I knew every single shitty list
At first
loves
place,
Phono at 1.
The very best Uber out of them all is Child of Destiny Phono.
Yeah! Oh my god, this list just does not have any fucking rules. It's incredible.
It is. It is actually. No other list puts Misley this high
Deals
as the best Pixie, most base list of all time.
that hits an even
What is
bigger
the
area
rules?
and has even longer trigger range with immunity.
Is this man like
Dude,
an
I can't
agent of
believe he
chaos?
actually broke
120,000
every
damage
single thing
hit.
here. He even
But
broke version 12.
Thank you all so much for watching this video.
Oh god. That was it. That was it. That was honestly kind of anticlimactic.
Dude, I swear, I said this before. Like, if you put Phono at 1, then you're probably not a too experienced of a player. Because if I ask around, like, a ton of people on who the best Uber in the game is, right? And everyone I ask who is good at the game either says Rog, Dazzly, or D-Phono. If you say Phono, you're probably not too good at the game. And I
I'd
mean,
say,
it's
like-
not a bad placement, but it's just you see it so much that the new players who don't know much about the game always love Phono at 1 for some
I
reason.
would. I think
It's
for
like the
best
new
Uber, I would
thing.
probably argue. I would probably argue Dark Castle or Dphono.
I think it's Balrog now.
Or
I think
Rog.
it kind of has to be Balrog at this point.
Because
like
Rog-
if like look at the other top Ubers, they kind of do the same thing. It's LD and like big damage, right? But Balrog is irreplaceable, so that's why I put him 1.
Okay. Hey, look! It's my amazing stream with my amazing thumbnail that I made.
No, this is a banger ass video.
Let's read the comments. Let's read the comments. This is probably gonna be the best part.
You read the comments. It's the most fun part.
All right. This video gave me a brain aneurysm.
Me too. Bro, you can see the dislikes. This video has so many dislikes.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, the dislikes! What is this? I've never seen
Bro, I
a
love
vi-
how the description says, we will think differently and that's okay.
I mean, it's his opinion, but also, like, your opinion is shit, so, like...
I mean, the
Once
thing
you
is,
make-
his opinion doesn't even have a real basis. It's just slop.
He doesn't provide stats, by the way! Alright,
I mean, I'm
once
fine
you
if
make
he
it-
doesn't do that, but he doesn't provide any, like, brain reasoning. This is
Alright.
literally like, ChatGPT could make a better list than this guy.
Alright, once you make it to Uncanny Legends, single hit becomes a lot less of a problem on average since the way levels are structured changes. I had a brain aneurysm reading that comment.
That comment was almost as bad as the video.
My brain melted because how you put some of the best Ubers in the game in FED tier. Hell nah.
Oh, hell nah.
Sodom being 22 and literally 2 tiers above Dazzly and Balrog is crazy.
I don't think I can call any of my lists based anymore because this is clearly the most based thing the entire community has created.
I mean, you would say, like, oh, this is a bad tier list, but if you really think about it, this is really just the average RBC tier list. What are you talking about?
No, it's better because we have Misley in the higher tiers.
True. That's the only tier. This is the only tier list that matters, guys. We should start playing the game like this. That would actually make for like a baller challenge idea. Actually, just battle cats, but you can only use the units that he places in. That he can only use the Ubers that he places in like fucking S tier. Or some
That's
shit. That
easy though, because you get dual phonos and it's a win.
Okay, but you also have Nurse Cat.
Nurse Cat, hell yeah.
Oh my god! I think because we now found a way to deal with Soricties. Oh
Yeah,
god.
surely
Okay, this
Phono
is
was
a
in
long comment. All right. Hey, I respect the attempt to make a tier list. It's more than most people do, but I do kind of think you're off on some. You used the wrong year, by the way.
Most sugar coated response. You're a little bit off. Dazzly
below-
D tier, Megidora top 25.
True. This is the only tier list that matters.
I agree. I think we should get
I
all
think we should-
X-Close
I think we
fans
should
to
watch- I think we should
unsubscribe and then
watch
subscribe
good-
to this guy instead.
Yeah. Let's just hit subscribe. You know, he makes good content, guys. And let's be empathetic. Let's like this video.
I like this video too. It needs to reach the positive like ratio.
Baba Booey. This would make for a great April Fool ranking. Anyway, good effort on making a ranking, even though I do not completely agree with it. You can say that again. Thanks.
So goated.
Hey, do you wanna? Oh, fuck. Why don't we just watch good videos like why everyone turned on Pat God with 5-1 and corny, and then you look at the fucking preview and it's Sonic. You should not be talking. Oh yeah, there's this. Oh, look at this. There's this one video here that I just saw in my recommended. It says here, analyzing every trait in the Battle Cats by some YouTuber named Can Juice. I've never heard of this guy personally.
Oh, do not watch my videos here. I do not allow people to watch videos while I'm right here. So I can't find the video. Like, I can't find the shitty tier list for some reason. I'm trying to search for it and I literally cannot find it.
Oh, do you want the tier list? Let me send it to you.
Yeah, just send it to me.
Hey, you said you didn't want to react to it, but hey, this is your opportunity to react to it, which was cool. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll just react to it with you, and that's good enough for me.
That's good enough.
Because, you know, I don't want to be a shitty reaction streamer. But
I
at the
know.
same time, it's kind of fun doing this.
So
So
I
I'll
don't
just
like being
hop
it
on.
either, but also like I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Reacting to this video was unironically really fun. Probably because the video was ass, but hey.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'd say I like X-School content a lot. Not because I agree with the rankings, but because it's always fun to just see where it is, you know? And no shade to X-School, because
I
I don't
also-
think his rankings are like complete slop or anything.
Yeah.
But you'll disagree with them a lot, and I think it's fun to like talk with people and like watch with your friends, just see what people's opinions are. That's why I like watching X-School content, because the presentation is really good for his videos.
I mean, like for almost a decade now. I want to point out he was editing using iMovie, so like take of that as you will. And also, I just think
Well,
slandering.
he's a good iMovie editor.
I just want to point out that I just think slandering X-School is really funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Like that's part of the experience, I feel. To be a true X-School
just like-
fan, you
I'm
must
just thinking to
slander him
myself,
during
like-
rankings.
I'm just thinking like, what else do we do to fill out the time? And I'm like, fuck it, let's just watch a Mr. Cat video.
No, not Mr. Cat video, bro.
Let's watch the one BTD6 video.
Dude, I
We're
swear,
gonna-
like, I feel like everyone got the same conclusion earlier on when they saw Mr. Cat video. They're like, this fucker's using AI for sure.
Yeah.
But he
I want to watch
said
the.
he stopped, so that's good on him.
That's good on him, but I also want to watch the BTD6 video again because, like, bro,
BTD's video.
the BTD6 Battle Cats comparison
Your
video.
favorite
It's
mover in
it's
Battle
still one of the
Cats, I'd
funniest.
argue.
It's deadass still one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Where is it? Where's the funny video? Don't do this to me. Did he delete it? Oh no. Oh fuck. Did he delete it?
I hope he didn't.
No, no,
Mr.
no,
Cat's my bro,
no.
bro.
Wait. I'm holding out hope. I'm holding.
Bro, look at this.
Nope,
clickbait.
he deleted
You
it.
can get 34,522 energy.
How about the return? Oh, dude, this game. Dude, this guy.
Return 1 like equals 1 cat food.
This is what is this? It didn't even fucking work. Only 1.2k views. Who is this guy?
Return.
Where is the BTD6 video? That's the only one that matters. Damn it.
Bro, you gotta search for it. BTD6.
Oh no, I think he like removed it because of backlash.
Oh.
No.
Well, what's wrong with the
no,
BTD6 video?
No, King, it was your best video. What are you doing?
Oh, he's so goated. I
You
ranked
wanna
every
watch-
merciless admin and it says do the first.
Which one?
Like his admin ranking thing. It says do the first.
Let's do the fur. We should watch the
Yeah, you could
Ultraform
do
video
the
with
fur.
a. We should do an Ultraform video with a part 1. No part 2, by the way, just part 1.
It was never a part 2, bro.
Can I tell you what a part 1 is in the? Can I tell you why the part 1 is in the title?
But they're also your T-kit to unlocking some of the most powerful units.
I can tell you half of the reason the channel is like this is because of Hoxicle.
From highest to lowest priority, based on difficulty, accessibility, and the value of the rewards they provide.
Oh
The
god.
next and final video in the series will have all of the remaining advents, 7 in total, and will be a direct continuation of this video.
I think-
starting off right
Oh
where
shit!
we left off.
It's Dorami.
Before we get
Stop zooming in! Stop zooming out! I need to see your face!
see our support is still going strong. We don't have
Bro,
any
this Super
super
Cat
guys.
anime-
As always, we are asking you to join in our journey.
Animation is so fire.
We gotta build the biggest Battle Cats community can. What are we doing?
Channel and watching our other videos. If this is your first time here, with that being said,
You know, I
let's get
realized
started.
something. When it's
Dorami is one of
related
our
to
easiest base
just
Yeah.
BC YouTube in general.
the purpose to
Most
unlock
other
the
people have
progress unlocked awakened Bahamut.
they have like icon characters representing themselves. Like you have your own guy with a square head.
As awakened
Yeah.
Neo has his cardboard blocks character, and like
If you manage to get
Lucas has
past the initial
Lucas.
timing of setting
And I guess
up
Mr. Cat has this Super Cat thing, but I don't have anything really to represent myself.
You have
So
the
I might-
canned
Maybe I
juice.
should get a character design soon. Yeah, but I don't really use that during videos because it's faceless, you know.
Yeah.
stage, which is considered to be the second hardest stage in the entire game.
What the fuck is happening with my full screen?
The second revenge stage in
They're trying to propagandize. They're trying to erase. There we go. Finally.
powerful waiver, such as
Okay, there we go. I can take a breather. Jesus. We're watching
Mhm.
funny Battle Cats content. Hey, what do you know? This type of subject is.
to unlock
Hey,
Dorami,
hey, what do you know? Doing this type of thing is way more fun when you have
relatively simple for most players.
when you.
Once have
This type of thing is when you have This type of thing is way more fun when you have can juice and like 20 other people in chat watching.
Considering no trophy in its evolved form, its true form, fried chicken cat, is a solid unit.
Maybe I should do like a reaction stream, but I don't need to actually edit it into a video. You know, I tried editing some of my streams into videos, but it just wasn't working very good because my stream layout is kind of shit. I don't think it works well when I try to make it a full video.
Yeah.
And also, there's too much like background noise because
Hey,
my mic volume
early
is
morning
fucked
humor.
during the streams.
Early morning humor here gave us this suggestion here. It says, Loki, you should react to this video called "The Worst True Forms of Talented Battle Cat" made by this cool dude, my early morning humor. I think we should check that out. That sounds really fun. We should check out that video. It'd be fucked if I just
You,
searched
you know,
up-
Loki, it would be funny if I just impulse stream today just to watch other people's videos.
Can I join you? Because that would be really fun.
Yeah, sure, you can join me if that's it. Because I joined you, so you get the right to join
I
me.
have a horrible idea. Why don't I just put up why don't I pull up early morning humor's Fig of It cover that he did for 20K?
Sure, yeah, do that.
Okay, I
Yeah,
will
I'm
look at it for
probably
like
just gonna do a react stream to people's content, because it's funny. That would be fun.
I'm definitely gonna piss off early morning humor by doing this.
Yeah, you definitely are.
The April Fool's joke. The Dappy Dap situation is crazy.
Bro.
No,
Bro, I still don't understand why that drama happened and shit.
Oh my god, he's losing his shit. I'm pulling up the Fig of It cover
that
featuring
was still the most, like...
Okay, you know what?
Wait, what happened to
okay.
the Daffy Duck video? Did he delete it?
What do you mean? This one?
Like the one where he just like says why a phono better than Cosmo.
What is
to
going
debate,
on with my
X.
YouTube banner? All right, let's look at the worst true forms and talents in Battle Cats. Also, look at that. Early Morning Humor is doing his own. Actually, did his own thing for like E150 type deal. Early Morning Tower.
Probably won't survive
Oh.
it. Clearly, this will.
All right,
Early
actually,
Morning
it'd be so
Tower.
fun. It'd be
He's
so
so
fun. if we
goated.
just... I'm like, let's just take a breather for bad content and just watch actual good content. Oh yeah, once again, one last disclaimer. I just want to say, do not harass the guy that we watched for an hour and made fun of. Like, do not go harass him.
Y'all should know that. Just don't harass people
Be
on
respectful.
YouTube.
Be respectful.
Yeah. People just making videos for fun.
Literally only made this video because I
He
hate
is
Harbinger Cat. That's real shit. That's real hater shit.
Mhm.
Jesus, play.
The battle cats.
There we go. Sorry, it's just lag.
There are several ways to enhance the performance of your cat.
Oh, I'm just seeing it now finally on YouTube. Like, the banner is just going ape shit on EMH's channel and turning into Mr.
No, you don't
Cat.
understand. No, Candice, it's if you really think about it, it's MrCat.exe. Like he's haunting my YouTube.
Alright. Bro, I think Frosty, you got the Mr. Cat virus. Now your
Yeah,
videos
Mr.
are gonna
Cat
turn
virus.
into AI.
First off is the general improvement. If a cat was
Alright.
already good, then there isn't much room for improvement in the true form. Does this mean that it's a bad true form though? No. But if a cat needs an improvement, but the true form fails to provide it, then it'd be considered a bad true form.
See, the difference between Early Morning Humor and the other guy is that he actually provides a basis for what he's talking about and shows proof.
Yeah, and it's also that early morning humor is goated, so that's another important
And also, he
difference.
makes good
Aztec's
videos.
true form Dark Cat isn't good, but he's literally the third cat you unlock, so it's not supposed to be that great. The second thing is the cost.
Who's this cool guy? He seems very handsome, intelligent, and funny young man who's also 6'3".
Items like a lot of
Woo!
behemoth stones for true form or talent.
6'3", yes, of course he has to show his height.
Ideally, a good true form would be a cheap one requiring accessible items in exchange for a true form that has major improvements.
You're like fucking...
A bad true form would be one that is expensive.
I think I'm old enough to realize, you know how like, you know, EMH is like a younger, you know, he's younger, but it's just like, I just realized like, fuck, yeah, fuck, you're like a baby to me, man. You're like a little baby, man. You're like an infant to me.
Starting off with the worst true forms.
Okay, worst true forms. Let's get it.
Wait, is he like a kid? How
He's-
old is
he-
EMH?
He's like 15.
Cat is the true form of Catalan, and is easily one of the worst true forms.
Bro, he's the new generation for sure then, bro.
He's
I'm old, bro. I can't believe I'm this fucking old.
He has a 20% chance to freeze black enemies, which is
I'm
I'm
like, I
gonna be
feel
20
fucking
soon,
old.
what the
I'm
fuck?
old gen. What the hell?
and can perma-freeze black enemies a lot better. He also suffers from having single target, which makes it more difficult to freeze your
I'm only
Dude,
saying
I
that 'cause I'm
watched
short
Lucas when I
as
was a
hell.
is his range of 350, which even then is pretty lackluster. Catalan stats are also really terrible.
He's
He's only
short
got
as hell.
6,000 HP,
Real shit,
which
bro.
means he
Don't worry, you still got time to grow, little
Clearly
buddy.
there's a lot of room
Still
for
got-
improvement. However, this true form barely improves anything.
Still got time to grow.
How's the weather down there?
Catalan on the Behemoth Slayer ability and the strong ability.
Alright.
Let's talk about the strong ability first. Harbinger Cat-
Okay, you want to know what's that something that's always honestly pissed me off? Like, it's not Early Morning Humor's fault at all.
Yeah.
If anything, it's the fault of the goddamn wiki that houses, like, the icons.
Cat
Like,
gives Catalan
why
the
the f-
Behemoth Slayer ability and the strong ability.
Yeah,
Like,
the
why the
icon's
fuck
too
is
low
the-
quality.
like, why the fuck are the icons so low quality while the Behemoth Slayer icons look really good?
Let's talk about the strong ability first.
You know, the funny thing is, if you actually look in the game's files, the sprites are just this shit in game. So that's why they're this bad. Because when you look at Behemoth Stones and other resources in Battle Cats, they're so small that the quality is like doesn't matter. So if
Insane.
you upscale them, they become really bad looking.
So, like, the funny thing is that, like, you know, like, you know Hoxicle, right?
Yeah, Hogsicle.
One of the things that Hoxicle has done, probably not, I don't think he plans on doing this, but like he has made like graphics such or like graphic recreations that look really good. Like he made like, you know, like the treasure icons. He edited that himself.
Oh,
And it
Oh,
looks
that's cool.
really and it looks really clean. I'm thinking to myself, wouldn't it be cool if like he made like HD versions of these icons because they look like shit.
Hell, it even keeps the single target.
Yeah,
so it's still
HD icons.
working with these poor stats from the previous form, and as a result, the strong ability doesn't add.
I can't believe you don't know who Obstacle is, MKD. Just go search his channel up.
And look,
He's like a Battle Catch
It's
Shorts creator.
oh, look at this! Early Morning Humor is showing the stats of Harbinger Cat and why he's bad, because he's showing the stats.
Harbinger Cat isn't living.
You know, I will be something when you mention stats a lot, is that like a lot of rankings, even though they're not obviously not as bad as the one we just watched, but a lot of rankings are kind of like ass because all they do is they bring up the stats and that's it. They don't explain anything else. They just, here's the stats, he does this much DPS, therefore he is this good. Like, they don't analyze enough of the unit. I feel like people focus on DPS too much.
Yeah. Also, you wanna know you wanna know
At least a good amount of people.
if I turn 21, if I become an adult and start drinking, you wanna know an idea I have?
What?
Have you ever seen those Egg 666 shorts that are just like X amount of cats versus X amount of enemies? That type deal.
Yeah.
the ones
What
that
are
I
you gonna?
keep-
Are you gonna like bet on one side winning, and then if your guess is wrong, you drink a shot or something?
Yes! That sounds really funny. I feel like I hate that I hate that I come up with like really dumb drinking games half the time.
Enemies have immunity to freeze, which makes this cat
Oh, that's so funny.
literally useless against them. The price of this.
Do we just stop watching the video because like, you know, blah blah blah, go watch Early Morning Humor's video. It's really good, even though all the people here have probably already seen it.
It's not as fun to watch a good video than it is to watch a bad video.
Yeah. Fucking
At least when reacting.
Also,
This is a good video.
Also, another thing about Early Morning Humor, I like the music choices that he has.
What did he use?
He uses like Friday Night Funkin' instrumentals
Oh, I see. That's
because
pretty
he's a
cool.
little baby man.
I wonder if anyone actually notices the detail I do with the music in my videos.
Yeah, gracias. Papi. Sorry. Never mind. All right. Fuck. What do we watch? We need to watch bad videos. I need to be a hater. I need to feel
I
a hater.
put too much effort into getting music for my videos, and then nobody notices what I do with it.
I think it's really funny that the music for my next video is literally from a game called Uncanny Cat Golf.
Oh, that's a fire name.
And the music is fire too! Like, it's really good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We don't need to talk about no gotcha one lineup challenges on a Frosty B stream.
No gotcha one lineup.
What's another epic thing that we can... I love that Hoxicle calls Master Uro Master
I'm trying to
Earl.
think of like fucking meme videos in the BC community.
Hold up, I have an idea. I got an idea. Nurse, Woofa, Forest...
No, do not pull up Forest Beast, bro.
No, I'm kidding.
Bro,
Hold on, I
bro.
got it.
If you pull up Forest Beast, I'm leaving.
I'm not. I'm trying to think of one. I actually don't know.
Bro, I'm gonna use the bathroom anyway, so I'm gonna dip now.
You're gonna leave?
We've been here for how long?
I-
2 hours at this
You
point,
know-
bro.
Actually, you know what? Fair enough. I think this would actually be a really good time to cut it off. I'm getting a little tired. I'm not really tired. I'm just
Okay,
running
though,
out of ideas.
I might impulse stream sometime later today just to do more reaction shit.
All right. Message me.
But
when
we
you
can take
do.
a break.
Yeah, let's take a break. I
Alright.
probably have to eat anyway. All right. Thank you everyone for watching.
Goodbye,
Way more viewers than usual. By the way. Thank you all so much for coming. This was watch
Yeah,
Lanky
this
Box.
was very
Hell
fun
no.
to do.
What?
Oh my god. Wait, I gotta react to that one when I do my thing later.
Which
the Lanky
one?
Box video, bro.
Oh my God! The Lanky Box Battle
I don't
Cats
know,
video.
The noob versus pro versus hacker.
Yeah. We should just watch like all the versions of that. That would be hilarious. Because there's multiple.
Nah,
Unfortunately.
it's not good to watch spookiness and then bully his incompetence at the game. That's not as fun.
Okay, you want to know
Because the man is trying.
He's trying.
You know, it's more fun.
Oh, we should.
It's more fun to point out when like someone who's actually good at the game ends up feeding.
Nah, we should watch the one video that says like new versus pro versus hacker, but it just has like backhoe in the pro section. The pro section lasts for like 80% of the video.
The pro section.
And he's just using items. It's great. You know, lives were changed
Alright,
when he
I
sent
go
out Backhoe Cat. Alright, we got,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll see y'all
let's end the
later.
stream. Thank you. Have a good time. We'll be back. Alright, what's so bad about Nurse Wolf of Forest Beast? Let me show you. Let me show you, chat. So, just so, because chat is uninitiated. Hold on. We are not watching Nurse Wolf of Forest Beast. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just end it here. Alright, yeah, basically, Nurse Wolf's Forest Beast, Manic Flying Stage is an hour long. Like, the actual original video is an hour long. Alright.